Hello peeps, I'm Neil, and wherever you're watching this, if you want more junk like you're about to see, you can go to nielflamm.com. And there's some people that have been with me since the beginning, some not. Anyway, I'm an above the knee amputee, diabetes, not high blood pressure anymore, cholesterol, some depression, anxiety, end-stage renal disease, so I'm on dialysis, all the good stuff, good times. Anyway, today I'm here to talk about what I got on Wednesday, and that is my new socket for my prosthetic. Now the knee, this here, is the same. But what happened was we used my old socket, which is this, and then you can see all this here. This knee is different. This knee can go into the water, and I plan to use it for the water, and this is the foot. I'll put a water shoe on it, but there's no electronics on here. So there's no computer chip to regulate the pressure I'm putting down and to help me with the swing right here. But this is entirely different, and it's not just the way that it looks, but also the way that it is held. It holds my residual limb in place. And we're gonna go back and forth a little bit here. So there is a crank that you can see here, and it tightens these things right here, right, the strings right here, to give me a tighter fit around the residual limb, so this way I am not working so hard. Here, what we did was, or what the prosthetician did was, there's the crank right there, and we're pushing in right here, so it pushes in to keep the residual limb in place. Now, it is a pin system, so this is the sleeve that I use for water. It's exactly the same. The sleeves are exactly the same type. The pins are a little different because the way that the pin systems are, but it goes into a hole and it holds everything into place. This nylon is all the same. The difference is the inner lining. Now, I've gone to 3 prosthetic appointments consecutively. I went to the first fitting of the new prosthetic after doing a test leg on Tuesday. Everything seemed fine. Then I went back on Wednesday because I couldn't get my leg into the new socket on Wednesday morning. So I took out the liner and I put my limb in with the liner, the liner, or this is like the shell-ish thing, with the liner into the socket to get around, and it did okay. And then this morning I tried to get my residual limb into the socket again, and I couldn't get it in. So I went back to Floyd Brace, which is on nielflamm.com, and it's like recommendations, I think, is the page, and you can go there if you happen to be in the Low Country area. I saw Mary, and we worked on getting that resolved. And what the current solution is to put a hole here to allow some of my residual limb, to allow for the expansion of it to spill out a little bit, just enough, so there isn't a lot of tension here pushing all the socket where I can't get my residual limb into place. And hopefully you are following along into that whole thing there. So yeah, that's where we're at. It's been a interesting 3 days. I have a follow-up appointment in 2 weeks. But I do think Floyd brace. Hopefully, if you're an above knee amputee, or if you're an amputee and you need another limb, right, a reconstructive limb of some sort, you have a prosthetic company that is as kind, caring, and accommodating as the folks that I have had the experience with at Floyd Brace. Thank you for watching, peeps. Again, if you liked all this junk, or if you want to see more of my story, my name is Niel. You can go to nielflamm.com. You look down there, it's all there. And thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye.